So good. Hey, I'm Renee, but you can call me Blade, and this is the Oh My God Show. And today we're just going to make some pasta miracle around here with the leftovers that I have. So I have a bit of pasta, some kale, some leftover chicken that I bought from the supermarket, and I'm just gonna try to whip up a bit of flavor for dinner. So just stick along with me on the journey, and let's see what I'll come up with. So guys, even when the fridge looks empty, you can still find something. Use all the little scraps and pieces of food that you have left over and create an entirely new meal. Yes, I have some leftover chicken, pasta from when, some frozen mixed vegetable in the fridge. I should have used this kale, like I've had it so long, so I have to use it. I would have never otherwise thought of putting the kale in the pasta. And then I'm just gonna chop some, try to get some coconut in there, and whatever spices I can add to the meat. So I've already cut up the seasoning, mixed veggies here waiting, and kale. One more point I wanted to give you is that, so I bought this, the grilled chicken that I guess you can get from so many different places, but I find that often it doesn't really have a lot of flavor. So now I know definitely I still have to put some seasoning on it. So this is the grilled chicken, and that was just one piece of chicken thigh that I have left. So yeah, I'm just gonna season. Yeah, so I added chicken noodles to the kale, seasoned the chicken just lightly because it's already cooked, and also the coconut milk powder. I'm using olive oil this time. It's been a while since I've cooked with olive oil, but let's see what kind of flavors we're gonna get from. So guys, I had to adjust the seasoning, so I had to put more of my chicken seasoning that I have there, a bit of turmeric, a little bit of ketchup again for flavor, and I added more coconut milk. And finally, I'm going to add some beef strips. So it's like a last minute idea to add it, to give it that little flavor thing going as well. Okay guys, so we have the final product. So this nice crispy one, just like I'm using it as a garnish almost, and inside we also have the pieces of the baked ones, and these are beef strips, and I am about to enjoy this dinner just from things that I have in the house. The kale is a bit hard because I've had the kale so long, but I have to use the things that I have now, and so that they don't spoil. So it's a good way to just get them used up. Let's try to take this bite together. You see that heat? The colors are so amazing. That little light yellow from the turmeric and the red and the carrots and everything. So good. Actually, first time making something like this, because this pasta, I'm telling you, it's a very hard pasta. It was my friend who bought it. Never usually buy this one. Not really a pasta person, but this right here, it has crunch, it has that taste of the grilled chicken, the spices, tomato, garlic, mixed vegetables, kale, onion, chicken seasoning, salt, pepper. I'm actually shocked by the taste, because when I tasted it at first, that's why I was like, no, it needs something else. So I had to put extra cream, or extra coconut powder, cream, and then I decided to put the turmeric. You can't see any sign of ketchup there, but again, just enough to have an influence on the flavor. I was supposed to one bite, so now I need to remember this, because my intention was just to use these things up because I have them around, so just use whatever. So I was just expecting any taste and I would still just be fine, but now that I have this idea, I think I have to memorize this recipe. Yeah. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you next time. I'm Blade and I'm cutting.